A komo mai, welcome. Today we're taking you inside STIX Asia in Waikiki because honestly, between the rain and sticky heat, we were definitely ready for a cool little escape. This Japanese-inspired food hall has so many fun little places to eat and wander through, and today we're showing you what it's like right now, plus some of the best bites and sips that we found along the way. If you love warm, feel-good Hawaii travel and discovering beautiful places with us, we'd be so super grateful to have you subscribe and join our Hawaii loving community. It's really what allows us to keep bringing lots more Hawaii life and travels beyond your way. And if you're planning a trip to Hawaii or elsewhere, as a certified travel curator, we'd absolutely love to help you choose and book the perfect hotel or cruise for your next getaway as a completely complimentary service that we offer. We can't wait to chat more about your next trip over at aloha@hawaiigirllife.com. We're so happy you're here with us. Let's get started. It's definitely very rainy and kind of blustery out. So we're here at the Waikiki Shopping Plaza and we're going to be going into STIX Asia. So this Asian food hall is really great because it's underground and it's covered. There's a bathroom, they've got ice cream, they've got matcha, they've got all kinds of things. So we're gonna go and give you a little tour and check it out and see if we can't find something yummy to eat on this kind of humid but stormy day. See, they're open from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Don't bring outside food and beverages. And right off in the front is Dave's ice cream. This is super delicious ice cream, local brand. Try their ube or their green tea. Those are my favorites. It's very good. And as you can see, it feels like a little food hall that you find in Japan, which is a lot of fun. It's not very busy. Again, it is raining out, but people are kind of, I think it's kind of in between time. That's why it's about 3 o'clock. So it's not too busy, which is kind of nice if you want something not too crowded. They have a lot of curry udons. That looks good. Curry rice. And look at this lemon that you can order to go with your udon. That sounds so refreshing. They even have their top selling bestseller one, which is $14.95 for regular, $16.25 for large. You can get hot or cold. And again, this is totally giving me Japan vibes. Like, get your tempura and get your order. Fresh udon noodles, which is nice. In the middle here, again, is going to be their Shanghai bar. And they do have a happy hour with a $9 Toki highball, a tipsy boba, okay, $18. That sounds pretty interesting. It'll be interesting to see what's in there. Sushi Matsuri, they have this really cool special. The first 10 servings of the day, they do a special sushi platter for $9.95. We've never gotten it, but our good friends who always travel this, they did. They also have a kama and a discount. So if you're local, bring your ID and you'll get 15% off. Nice little seating area here. And a fun little photo booth for some memories. Nana's green tea, and they've got ice cream as well. Nana Musubi. They do organic rice. I like the fact that they do purple rice. That's really nice. And you buy the nori separately. You can also get miso soup here for $4.50, a seasoned egg for $3.90. And their musubis range in price from about the mid $3 range to about $5. They've got regular white rice, organic brown rice, or organic Asian black rice, which kind of looks purple. That one is my favorite. This one sounds kind of interesting too. Ribs and broth Waikiki, authentic Vietnamese cuisine. I do love Vietnamese food, and I know that they're going to have rice noodles here, so this might actually be a good option for me because a lot of places that are ramen don't have a rice noodle option. It's just regular wheat noodles. Okay, so they have a cute little bus sign, and then they have a double back rib. That looks good. Crazy rich broth. Really nice area. It's quiet, kind of tucked away. Right when you first enter Noodle Street, it's going to be on your left. But nice little spot to come in to get something warm or to get some kind of yummy Vietnamese food. Go ahead and take a seat here.
So down here they actually have a Vietnamese place called Ribs and Broth. They actually do Vietnamese as well as Japanese. So you're going to have your traditional Vietnamese dishes and appetizers, as well as your sauce and your your ramen. The cool thing is, if you like ramen but you can't eat it because you can't eat the gluten noodles, you can actually get the ramen with the rice noodles. So that's what we're gonna do today. And something that really caught my attention was the spicy beef soup. So I'm looking forward to trying that as one item. And also, if you're not a fan of like the soups, the ramens and so forth, you can get such things as New York steaks and a variety of different plates like salmon and so forth. So it's a lot of variety here. Can't wait to try it. And
They even have garlic shrimp. So if you wanted to get some garlic shrimp, it's kind of nice to know. But that's a pretty extensive menu.
Yeah. Nice thing is, on a rainy day like today, you can get out of the rain and come down here and get a taste of Asia.
And I noticed that you're wearing a very nice shirt.
Thank you for noticing. This is one of my Vibrations shirt, which I get here at the International Marketplace. And this is the turtle. And one of my favorite shirts. Very, very comfortable. But I love the bright colors and the inspiration behind all the designs. Definitely one of my favorites.
This is massive. These beef backbones, look at how huge they are. It's a lot of meat on there. I'm really excited to see. And there's a huge portion. There are 2 big ribs in here. Actually, 3 big ribs. Wow. This looks so good and it smells so good. Again, this is going to be a beef broth. And here are my rice noodles. So go ahead and take a bite and see how the flavor is. Okay, so you got this spicy beef noodle, Bob?
Yeah.
How's it?
I don't know if you can get in there and get down into that, but look at all that red. This definitely brings the heat. Really good on a nice cool day. The flavor is very, very spicy, but it's good. Usually I'd add a little bit more, but I think this is perfect for me. Of course, you got those big chunks of beef in there as well. It's delicious.
And I've had beef back ribs before, so I know that I like it, but wow, these are really good. They are very tender, fall off the bone, succulent, just really good. So if you like a beef back rib, you're really going to enjoy it in a pho or a ramen. This is rib number 3, guys, and look at that huge amount of meat on there. Wow, I'm so impressed. Okay, and then this is what our bill came out to, and they do a 10% common discount here. Okay, so going through here, they also have ramen barrio, and this has tonkotsu ramen, $3 off for lunch and happy hour time for $12.98. I think that might be the cheapest one that I saw so far. They also have a 15% off come at a discount. That kind of seems to be the standard, and these guys are pretty busy in here. It's a pretty popular one, and they right at the top say no vegetarian options. This is not going to be pork broth, and that's kind of a pretty common tonkotsu ramen. That's going to be the pork broth, and then they have a lot of spicy options. They even have a ghost option or a Kilauea pepper option. So if you are someone who likes really spicy, this might be the place for you. You can also eat here if you like mild, because they have mild, and then they have a regular black garlic one. So funny too, if you see here for the Kilauea for $2 more and the ghost pepper for $4 more, you have to be over 21, give a copy of your ID, and sign a waiver. So it must be pretty spicy. And then the end of this little noodle alleyway is Honolulu noodles. They have world famous beef broth, Taiwan style beef noodles. So that's pretty interesting too. Pot stickers and popcorn chicken. They have a local moco and a pork belly satay noodles. So something a little different as well. It's kind of nice that there are different types of varieties. So you could even try a few different ones over the course of your vacation if you're someone who likes noodles. I like the fact that they do no MSG here. That's very helpful to know. And their prices are pretty standard as everywhere else, about that 15 for the local moco to about that 25-ish range for a little bit more of a complex ramen. And they have a nice big area back here too. They're also quite busy. So it feels like it's kind of starting to get busier and pick up as the afternoon goes on. And the rain is giving a little break to run down here. So this is going to be the Noodle Street. I call it Ramen Alley, but Noodle Street back here. And then we have a cool little ramen map in Japan that's pretty neat too. It kind of shows you different types of ramen. And here's a vegan ramen. Okay, so this very first one that we passed by Really nice to know they have a vegan spicy tauntaun. So this is pretty special. If you're someone who eats a vegan diet, you could get 3 different types of noodles: a vegan white, vegan red, which is either the white is a creamy base or the red is a tomato base, both $18.48, or the spicy tauntaun, which is a sesame, for $18.89. And then they have things for meat lovers as well. So they've got fried chicken, takoyaki, and then of course your beers and sakes. They also offer so many different types of discounts. So it's helpful to know. I think it's so pretty in here too. Look at that tree in the middle. So that is Noodle Street. And then coming back out here, yeah, we talked about Nana Musubi. I like their char siu mayo musubi. It's a really good one. And I love that they use organic rice. Then here we have Kiki, which is authentic tempura. It says here that they have a lunch combo meal for $25, seafood tempura bowl and udon. So if you like tempura, that can be the way to go. Or they have a shrimp tower tempura bowl and udon. Have gluten-free tempura.
Yep.
You definitely have to come back here and try it out, because this is the one thing that I regretted not having in Japan, with some good gluten-free tempura.
Check out this tempura set here.
I know, I was saying, I really love when they have like the big gluten.
Yeah, they make it look so cute. Anyway, that's $19. That's fantastic.
Okay, so they have a premium Wagyu flap skewer for 4 ounces for $18. We saw this a lot in the markets, especially like Nishiki Market. We were there in Japan. That was super popular. And then they have a chashu soba, grilled chashu, and chashu don. So they do a lot of different chashu. It looks so good. It's house made, slow braised in house. It goes from $19 for the grilled platter to the don, which is a rice bowl, for $25, and $28 for the soba bowl. They have different types of skewers as well, which is pretty traditional too in a lot of the izakayas and things. So they have beef tongue, $15.80. Wow. And then the thigh, chicken thigh, is $6. A pork belly for $11.80. Very impressive. Next is beef katsu, Kyoto Katsuda. And they have your famous beef katsu. And their kama aida rate is 20% off here. Okay, good to know. This is a huge reason, if you're a local resident, to come and try this one out. And they have all the different types. So they have a sirloin katsu set for $21. And it goes up to $48 for a Wagyu chagtail katsu set, 8 ounces. They have a seafood katsu set for $36, and a surf and turf combination that comes with your choice of 2 pieces of shrimp, tuna, or salmon with salmon roll. You could get that sirloin katsu for $29, and then the choice of seafood. So lots of different things here too. Nice quiet little spot in there. And then Good Chicken Waikiki, another kama in a discount. They have all different types of chicken wings, and it looks like a few more Korean food options. So Korean chicken, grilled chicken, they have kimbap, a kalbi plate, a bibimbap, which I absolutely love, and they also do to go. So their kama discount is 15% off in here. We're definitely going to be coming back for a lot of these because this all looks really good to me. I love Korean food, so I'm very excited about this too. You could even, if you wanted to have spam, get some of that spam kimchi fried rice. They have catering trays, and they show you what their best menu and best combo menu is, which is really nice because maybe you're not too sure what to order, so that gives you some direction, which is kind of nice. So here at Anana's Green Tea, and funny thing too, they actually have this at Ixiari at Disney in Tokyo. So the little shopping area next to Disney has the 2 big Disney stores. Anyway, they have Anana's Green Tea there too. But they have some green tea drinks, hojija, azuki lattes, even a azuki chocolate latte. They have soft serve. So if you like a green tea soft serve or hojija soft serve, or let's see here, I think they have they have a sakura one as well. Okay, so for dessert, I did get a azuki bean latte. This has almond milk and kurumitsu, or that Japanese black sugar, a little bit of whipped cream. It's really good. Normally I get a matcha latte, but it's a little late in the day for me today. I want to be able to sleep well tonight, so I got this. It's really good. If you're someone who likes texture, or you like azuki bean, you're really gonna love this. Azuki bean is like what is in mochi, so if you like mochi, you're probably gonna love this. It is also what we would have on the bottom of our shave ice as a kid, so it's something really good there. But it is good. It's a little sweet, that black sugar. Has a really nice flavor profile to it. It's not just sweetness. So really enjoying my time here in STIX Asia. And it's so nice to be able to hide out from the rain. I'm gonna bring out my laptop and do a little bit of work and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. And we're here again in the basement downstairs. And if you look all the way up, there are all of these levels. And of course, there are different things in here that you could do. I think there's like little like massage places and spa places. We did a little Waikiki Shopping Plaza video to show you what's in here, including Tanaka of Tokyo. You can always check that one out. Of course, things do change quite a bit, and there's not a whole lot in Waikiki Shopping Plaza. It's more like offices and whatnot, but just kind of interesting to know STIX Asia here in the basement is really where it's at for things that you would enjoy doing, but it's nice to have a quiet enclosed area. And again, guys, I'm so pleasantly surprised at all of the vegan and gluten-free options, the vegetarian options down here too. It's really helpful to know, because if you're eating on a certain kind of diet, sometimes it can be really hard to find food or to be able to eat at restaurants that like others can eat in the same general area. So this food hall has a lot of different options. So that's also very helpful to know when you're visiting here in Waikiki. And we're here now just a little later, closer to 5, and it got super busy actually. The crowd just kind of cleared out. And I'm realizing what this drink reminds me of, it kind of reminds me of like the bottom of the shaved ice, like if you get ice cream and azuki beans and it all kind of melts. So this is what it kind of reminds me of, is like the bottom of the shaved ice, those pieces of azuki bean and the milk from the ice cream all mixed together, a little sweet and delicious. As promised, we came back to STIX on a different day because I really want to try this tempura at Hiki, authentic tempura. And first off, they have some pretty good specials. If you have a big appetite and you like Wagyu, you could go ahead and get the $65 A5 Japanese Wagyu bowl with eel, large shrimp, egg, and 3 or 5 kinds of vegetables for $65. Or if you are a local, you could do the Kama Aina special for $19 or $20. Kind of gives you an assortment of tempura. And something really nice, they give you an additional item for free with that. Chicken, whitefish, shiitake mushrooms, or okra. So really such a steal. And then they have a large shrimp tendon regularly for $25, although they did sell out so far. We're gonna go ahead and get some things ordered. Here's our little setup. So they did bring us the rice. So with that $19 for that Kamaina special, they give us rice, and then there's miso soup, tempura sauce, and they're gonna be bringing the tempura out as it is made fresh. So really excited about this. I did swap out the pork for fish in mine, so I'm gonna get 2 portions of fish because I chose fish for that extra one. And then you also have all of the different salts and things that you can add on, like the matcha salt. And these veggies, these are so good. They're nice and cold and crisp, delicious vegetables. Nice on this really hot day. You can see them making the tempura fresh in there. They did say that they use the same fryer even if it's vegan or gluten-free, so something to kind of keep in mind, but so nice to have those options. So really nice that they bring your tempura hot right out of the fryer, so you're really getting the absolute best, and there's nothing like fresh tempura. I think I see a pumpkin, some lotus root, and it looks like that is the fish and squid, maybe?
Maybe squid, yeah.
Looks delicious.
Oh, that's what it says.
And it smells so good. It's tempura time. So pumpkin, lotus root, and the fish.
This is on the gluten-free flour.
Okay. Now Lawson doesn't want to come out. Thank you so much. Pork, maybe?
Oh, pork.
Maybe that's pork there.
Pork.
And then just to, if you'd like a little more flavor, they have a matcha salt. I actually really like this one. And they also have a chili salt. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get a bite of this tempura. I'm going to try a piece of the fish. Nice and crispy. There's nothing quite like fresh tempura. It's definitely a huge treat. Especially because I really wanted to go and eat at this gluten-free tempura place and we were in Tokyo, but we ran out of time, so I didn't get a chance to get it. Glad to be able to have it here.
I kind of made the move to try to preserve like it as a family heirloom.
The fish is so tender.
Thing for everybody to
And that tempura is light and crisp.
partially living.
So perfect. I'm going to put a little bit of matcha salt on it too. For just a little more flavor.
Yeah, like my dad was a baby, so he was like this. That's what I do. That
It's delicious.
grandma.
Highly recommend
Yeah.
coming here to Tempura Waikiki. I think this is my new favorite Japanese place, well, especially for tempura. Anytime I want to have a nice treat with this tempura, I'm definitely going to be coming here to STIX Asia. So conveniently located in the Waikiki Shopping Plaza. You're just a stone's throw away from like the Sheraton Waikiki, the Royal Hawaiian, a lot of the smaller hotels right along the strip of Kalākaua as well. Really, really awesome experience here. I'm perfect. If it's raining out, too hot, you want to cool off, be in the AC, come sneak up down here, do a little food tour, and enjoy all of the different specialties. It's a gluten-free version of it. So the shrimp, the squid, the eggplant. I still have my pumpkin to go and the bell pepper. It's so crisp. I wish that you guys could be here to try this because this is good. To me, this is the quality that we got in Japan. So if you're looking for something really legitimate and authentic, you're going to be very pleasantly surprised here when you're here in Waikiki. I love pumpkin. This is one of my favorites. Excited to get into this one next. Thanks again so much for joining us here at STIX Asia Food Hall in the heart of Waikiki. If you enjoyed coming along with us today, we'd be so super grateful if you'd subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and say hello to us down in the comments. We'd also love to chat about your next hotel stay or cruise over at aloha@hawaiigirllife.com. As always, we're sending you sunshine and aloha, this time from beautiful Kalākaua Avenue in Waikiki.